fact, in many instances, I've talked to some of these project leaders, they found it was easier to buy hardware. In other words, we have to buy it, do a PO, get it into the data center, get it tested, burnt in, and get it up and running on the network than it was to allocate a cloud resource. So they were using hardware, even though in this particular instance, it was the wrong choice because the amount of bureaucracy they had to go through in dealing with the CCoE was just way too much. And so we're seeing those sorts of things where architectural decisions, by the way, it's the other way around as well. The architectural decisions are made by avoiding bureaucratic processes within these enterprises. That's not the way these decisions should be made. So a cloud center of excellence can still be one of the most powerful leverage in your cloud strategy, but only if it stops acting like a control tower and starts operating like a product team. They should be looking at building a very efficient product, and they should be leading into how we can do that more efficiently. So when the CCoE builds opinionated golden paths, self-service platforms, and automated guardrails, developers move faster and safer by default. When it clings to manual reviews and rigid processes, which they're doing right now, the best teams will route around it. So they understand how to deal with bureaucracies. And in many cases, I found project leaders who were buying cloud services with their credit cards and expensing it because it was too much of a hassle to go through the CCoE and get the budgetary approvals and get the services allocated that they needed. And that's just absolutely ridiculous. And you guys know that's going on out there. And I get, messages all the time, and people are telling me these horror stories in how they're trying to build these cloud solutions around these bureaucratic restrictions that many of these enterprises have, including the government, and they're just too daunting. And therefore, they're avoiding it. And they're avoiding innovation, they're avoiding optimization, and we're not leading to business value in doing that.